Hello and welcome to Playtest 1 Episode 1. I'm really happy you tuned in. Sorry for the little delay for the playtest, but yeah, now it's finally here. You can already see the improvised menu, and now we are in level 1. And yeah, you can see UI animations have been reworked. You have feedback. For example, here you have to build the structure first, and that's what I do. And I recruit some swordsman battalions, or groups, and now they are spawning in. You also can see that I changed the colors a little bit of the nature around, so the grass, the trees, etc. For this level, we don't have spells. That's why we can't buy any spells. But yeah, I just sent the forces to the enemy and recruit more swordsmen. You can see them walking there, and the first enemies come here and we are battling, but our forces are stronger. We are also on difficulty easy, so this should be really manageable. You could already quickly see how I move my forces back. This is only possible if you disable auto attack. Otherwise they attack automatically. This is just for beginners. It's really good if they attack automatically and you don't have to click on the enemies all the time. Yeah, you can also turn the camera, as you can see. Not everything turns with the camera. For example, the health bars don't. But yeah, that's also a nice feature, and we already won the game. That was quick, and now we are playing medium difficulty, which is already a lot harder than the easy difficulty. And now we only got bowmen that we can recruit, and yeah, we are just spawning them in, and you will quickly see how the enemy doesn't send all forces. Okay, yeah, he sends all forces in the same direction because my bowmen were in their in their view. But as you can see, or maybe it was just random. But yeah, he also sends forces the other way around. So yeah, this level you have to be aware that the enemies come from both sides. He has only mini enemies. You can see how I move my bowmen back, and therefore I also have to disable auto attack, move them back, and then enable auto attack again. And yeah, you can also see in the recruiting menu how many forces we got and how many are in the recruiting process. I also just opened the spell menu, and you could see that I didn't have enough spell points to purchase the spell. That's because, as you can see, there's a 0 in the above the FPS text, and a blue bar which fills up if we kill enemies, and yeah, if the bar is filled up, then this turns into a 1. Now you can see I already got a lot of forces here, and the enemy has no chance. So for all levels, most of the time, especially if there's no goal pit on the map, which in this case there is no one, or no goal pit, sorry. In this case, it is really good if you just produce forces in your base, for example bowmen, and kill everyone until you have a big army, and then you just attack. And yeah, here the lower bowmen, you can see how they don't attack the others until I activate auto attack, because I had it deactivated before. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. I will just move the bowmen further to the enemy base, and yeah, enable auto attack again, and so they are all shooting on the base and destroyed. Nice. Now we are playing level 3, also medium difficulty, because yeah, medium is already not that easy, and also the harder difficulties of course require a lot more forces. Also the enemy produces a lot more forces, so this is also a performance thing. I'm just running this on my desktop so I can record in 60 FPS, otherwise this would be really difficult, and so that also the levels load quickly in. But of course on mobile it takes some seconds for the levels to load, and that the quality is a little bit less. You can also make the quality the same as in this recording. Yeah, I will show you later on the settings menu. But yeah, here I'm just spamming swordsmen against the bowmen, and you can see if they go in a line like this, they get a lot of damage. So For higher difficulties, it would be wiser to just gather a lot of swordsmen and then attack with a bigger group, but here that was enough. I also deactivated auto to quickly move them further along and activated it again. Okay, this was just a little timer. And now we are already in the enemy base, and we also conquered the gold mine, so we are getting more gold now. We can produce more. We will just go for archers too, and the enemy basically has already lost. We are in his spawn. There's no chance to kill our forces. But yeah, for this game it's really important. Oh, okay, the settings menu. Yeah, here you can set the target FPS and the quality. Currently I'm playing on Ultra. If you install the game, I mean you can't, but if you would install the game, then it would be set to high and not Ultra. And yeah, you can also set it really down on ugly if you want, but then yeah, it's not called ugly for no reason. There I really lowered the settings. So yeah, that was it with the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.